The message from the angels to you is brought to you today by the Archangel Michael and tells you, who truly loves you will never do these things. My beloved, love is one of the purest energies of the universe. It is the one on which all creation is based and which illuminates the entire divine order. Love is an energy and, therefore, it manifests itself through all living creatures that inhabit the universe. But there are times when sleeping souls, low-level consciousnesses and those who are disconnected from their light, disguise negative energies as love. There are those who hide behind love to justify inappropriate behavior. But none of that is love. Today I want to show you through this spiritual teaching how a person who loves you really behaves, and above all what things someone who truly loves you will never do. Because there are those who may feel affection for you, who may want you to be part of their lives and simply feel happy by your side. But love is a big word. For true love, mere presence or mere companionship is not enough. Love is a perfect and harmonious connection between two souls. And love is an energy that flows in all kinds of relationships between souls. That is, true love can exist in a family relationship, in a friendship relationship and in a couple relationship. Each of these relationships will be different, but if true love nurtures these relationships, they will all have something in common, and that is that they will be pure, true, and light relationships. The one who truly loves you will never have the intention of humiliating you or harming you. Because love is also the need to care for others. When a person loves another person in an authentical way, she feels the need to take care of him, her, to do good for that person. Therefore, true love will never have the intention of harming or belittling anyone. The one who truly loves you will not behave in a despising way towards you, will not look down on you, and above all will not make you feel inferior or feel that you are not important. Because when someone truly loves you, they value you, they encourage you, they push you to take flight. On the other hand, anything that makes you feel guilty, that makes you feel insecure and clips your wings, is not true love. True love does not criticize, does not humiliate, does not judge. The one who comes to you from pure love will not shout at you, ridicule you, or hurt you with his words or his looks. The one who truly loves you will not have contempt for you, but on the contrary, will always have a kind word, a word of encouragement, and will be proud of your achievements. Because people who find true love in their relationships, whatever they are, find true companions in their journey and in their lives. They find people and souls who put themselves at your level, reach out to you and walk beside you. They do not put themselves above or below you, but make you understand that you have a common goal and therefore do everything possible to work towards that goal. In any type of relationship between human beings there will be challenges and trials to overcome, but when those relationships are based on true love, everything is much simpler, everything is much easier because the force that drives love is unstoppable. So the energy of love comes to enlighten the souls and the relationships between human beings, because it is a pure energy in which everything is elevated, everything is good and everything is produced from the good and for the good. In a relationship that is based on love, there are things that will never happen. And you must understand this because there are people who in the name of love do things that are not right. But that is not really love. Those who excuse themselves in love to avoid their responsibilities and to fulfill their whims are lying. They are lying to themselves, and they are lying to others. Because there are behaviors that are simply unacceptable, and those kinds of behaviors never come from love, no matter how much they try to camouflage them. The one who truly loves you will make you feel safe, comfortable, and valued. The one who loves you will never hurt you physically, mentally, or emotionally. No matter how frustrated they are at the time. If a person has a lot of anger inside or is going through a bad time and is going to take it out directly on you, that is not love. That person may care about you, they may care a lot about you. But his soul simply does not remember what pure, true, unconditional love is. Therefore, you should not be fooled by any excuses they make. Whoever hurts you without thinking about the consequences does not feel true love for you. And be careful what you think, because that is not your fault. It is possible that you are ready to receive true love in your relationships because your consciousness and soul have evolved so much that you have entered into connection with such pure energy. But not all souls and consciousnesses have the same level of personal and spiritual development. Therefore, it is possible that this level is different for everyone. And you can't do anything to change it. As much as you want to, you have to understand that you cannot change others. No matter how much love you give and no matter how much effort you make, if a person is not ready, they're just not ready. And that is something he has to do for himself. In the meantime, you have to take care of yourself, your well-being and your energies. Now and before we continue, I invite you to subscribe and share our channel. Your support encourages us to create more valuable content. Those who truly love you will not have the impulse or the need to control you. You must also be very careful with this, because there are people who will tell you that they control you because they love you too much and because they care a lot about you. But love has to be something free. Love cannot be a prison or a place where you feel suffocated or locked up. Who acts from pure and unconditional love will not try to control your behavior or your decisions. Because love is above all respect and trust. And if he really loves you, he will respect you, he will respect your decisions and your behavior. And he will trust you. The one who truly loves you will never turn his back on you, abandon you, or ignore you when you need his support. Because the one who truly loves you cares sincerely about your feelings. He will not leave you aside and will make you feel his true and unconditional support. Because love is also support, love is companionship and selfless help. That's why you don't have to confuse yourself with those people who say they're giving you a lesson or who turn away from you when you don't do what they tell you or what they demand of you. They will always respect your decisions and your opinions, and even if they don't think the same way you do, they will never abandon you. Likewise, someone who truly loves you will never try to take you away from the people who are important to you. He will not isolate you from friends, family, or anyone else you want to spend your time with. He will encourage you to strengthen all your social relationships because he understands that this is a good thing for you. That is, he is glad that other people also love you and bring positive things into your life. Someone who truly loves you will never put you down, will never look down on your achievements or successes. On the contrary, he will be happy for your achievements and will support you in reaching your goals. He or she will also not constantly criticize you or criticize everything you do. If you ever make a mistake, the person who really loves you will try to make you see that you are making a mistake, but will always do it from the point of view of affection, will always speak from the truth and from the point of view of love. Because their intention is not to hurt you, but to help you make up for that mistake. In other words, he will not point out the mistake over and over again to make you feel bad. Instead, he will show you his opinion and support you so that you realize the mistake. And he will also show you his support to solve the problem that has been generated. Because the big difference between a person who loves you well and one who loves you badly, is that the one who loves you well will try to help you to solve the problems and to recognize the mistakes. While the one who loves you badly will only want to make you feel guilty of the mistake you have made. Who really loves you will never do this kind of things, because love does not humiliate, does not judge, does not criticize and does not do evil. True love is respect, light, trust, and commitment. It is normal that in any kind of relationship there will be small obstacles and some things that will have to be overcome and solved. But those things will be punctual. If any of these attitudes that I have described become constant attitudes, that person may be fond of you, may appreciate you, but does not know how to love you truly. He is not ready to unlock true, unconditional love for himself. And, therefore, you are not ready to give that love to anyone else. This is something you have to understand because it is not your responsibility. You cannot change people. You can advise, support and help, but there are things that everyone has to learn and do for themselves. Consequently, the most important thing at this time is to take care of yourself, to be attentive to the signals sent to you by the people you love so that you know how far you can expect something from them. Remember that as a token of gratitude to the universe, by sharing this message you will be sending light wherever it is needed. Sharing will always attract you more and more of what you share. Because it is a way of wishing for others what you wish for yourself. Share and you will attract more blessings into your life. Thank you, and we hope to leave a footprint to make your life great. Blessings forever.